we're back with Warframe. I mean, I've never done a Warframe broadcast before. I'd played it, but right now I have building a Fang Prime. Now, I know a lot about melee weapons in Warframes because I'm that kind of guy. But if you look closely with anything, you'll see that the Fang Prime is actually really useful. Just go ahead and look at this. Look at the impact. Look at the puncture, but that spin attack though. Also the wall attack are very good. The critical multiplier and critical chance are kind of sucky, but here's to hardened materials like armor with ease. That's amazing. Like, now I'm gonna teach you how to mod some weapons other than the Fang Prime because I don't have that yet. I will be doing that tomorrow. Like my Bow Prime. Bow Prime, Nikana Prime, Orthos Prime, Broken Word. Do not worry about that. That looks sick though. Bow Prime. Here, we'll start modding this. See, I have a Flailing Branch. That is the best mod. Upgrade that as much as you can. With the combos of Battered Thread, Rising Falls, Autumn Leaf, and my favorite, I'm pretty sure, would be Rising Falls. You know, they're all just so great. If you want to put this in this order with this much upgrade, I mean you can have more always, but just always do this. North Wind plus 9% sorry for the coughing. I'm sick. Sorry. With North Wind plus 90% cold damage. Fury with plus 30% attack speed. You can have more always, but I think I'll upgrade you right now actually. Fury's always good. Fusion enhanced mods. Transmit combined 4 unlearned mods with chance sell. Dissolve mods into, I don't know what these are, but we're gonna fuse some stuff. I should have a crap ton of duplicates. So, I mean, this isn't the most effective way. I'm just doing this because I just like doing it this way. For me, this is the most effective. Keep my shocking touch. And yeah, that's the most effective for me. I don't remember what happened to fusion cores. I'm sorry, I might be just blind and I just don't see them, but no, they got rid of fusion cores. What the heck? Okay, well, never mind. We're just gonna... What the... Yeah, okay, never mind about this. Basically, just have a high fury speed. Virulent Scourge, plus 60% toxin damage, and plus 60% status chance. That's really good. You want that, definitely. Finishing Touch is always nice to have, just for some finish damage and extra XP. True Steel, plus 60% critical chance. That is amazing right there. That's really good. Pressure point, you always want the highest pressure point you can get. Molten Impact and Shocking Touch. Both fully upgraded if you can. Now, a heavy trauma mod also is useful, but I don't see the real purpose why using it. Sorry, I just don't. But if you look really closely, that attack speed though I have on that 1.41, that's good attack speed. But if you've seen, I can't see it, that's probably something attack, sorry. That, look how high that is, 1419.0. And then the second one, 1522.2, with a status of 40%, with a small attack of 1182.5. Impact, I have about 148.5, a puncture of 16.5, and a radiation of 297.0, and a viral of 247, sorry, 0.5. No, that's pretty good, right? But it's not the best. It's just mainly the weapon I use a lot. My Orthos Prime was the best thing I had. I think I removed most of the mods because I did. But basically, you want to apply exactly what you had on the other one. I'm gonna put heavy trauma on this. I mean, I don't know. Crap. And always put some shocking touch. Oh, I already have a shocking touch. Never mind. I have Northwind. Yeah, that's mostly what you want though. It's really good. You might want a True Steel actually. Wait, what if I remove? Sorry guys. Remove. Oh, I only have 6. Yeah, I can't put them. But this would be good. This thing used to cut like a hot knife through butter. Now, if you take a look on the side, look how good that is. That is amazing. I mean, it's not the best, but it's good enough. I mean, my Nakana Prime, I don't have it ranked up that much. But it's pretty sick Nakana Prime. If I do say so myself. I only have Fury on it. I don't use it a lot. I don't use it all for that matter. So, you know what? That's just something. I feel bad for not using it, but I kind of feel good for not using it. Again, like I said, pardon me for my cold. I am sick, so I may be coughing through this video a lot. Yeah. But also, I have both. I like the orange one better, because look how cool that looks. I mean, you can have none and just make it look like it's normal, but I think that one's the coolest. So, now that we've covered melee weapons, let's go on to Warframes. Now, if you see, I have a lot of Warframes. On the Prime Warframes, to be exact. And I think they're just really upright cool. And generally just cool. Okay, but I didn't mod all of them to my max. I mean, I'm only going to show you my Frost right now. Now, my Frost has Stretch. And you want Stretch mod to be maxed out. You want Flow, 100% power max, that's good. And Intensify. Or Intensify. Redirection, always good to have shield capacity. And Vitality. You want more redirection than shield, always. Just saying. You can take a look at the side. My health, armor, power, all that. See, you notice how I don't go much speed with the Frost? Because he's more of a defender. He's more on defense than on offense. So, he's good for that. Unlike the Loki, he's offense. And for the Loki, when you're doing offense, you want Vitality. But, more than anything, you want redirection as well. But continuity, power duration is always good for him for going into invisibility. Same with stress for his teleportation powers. Streamline, power efficiency is always good, and heavy impact to create shockwaves, can knock down enemies and silence them. Is great for that too. Now, that's about it because I don't really mod my Trinity or my Volt that much, so yeah. But if we're going on to a different stage, appearance. If you always go for that nice black and white, you can get the, kind of the yin and yang in there. Translate into deeper thoughts other than just the meaning. I mean, not the meaning, other than just the look. It has a deeper meaning, you know? Now, attachments. I have a Pyro Sonata, kind of like Pyro, that's why it's kind of like fire, and Asa Sonata. I mean, Asa Sonata is nice, but I like Pyro better. You can go for your choice of anything you want, just as long as you don't go for this, because actually that looks pretty cool. Those colors, with certain colors, it looks pretty cool. Certain things, you know. I mean, I just recommend these two because they're the coolest looking, and plus their movement. I chose colors of these from the ice palette. I like the ice palette. I think it's very cool. Haha, I get it. Frost, cool. Ice palette. Okay, that's a bad pun. And overall, I think that's awesome. But if you look on to different matters, you'd see something else. For my attachments, yes, indeed. If you not my attachment, yeah, for attachments, yes, indeed, and do have a little spiraling vortex on my chest. That resigns to the 10 away. Okay, so that's also cool and neat to have. I'm not gonna really talk. I might talk about the Paris Prime a bit for modding. Do you guys want to? You don't have to. You know what? We're gonna talk about it. You know why? Because it's always nice to talk about stuff. Skin. Oh my god. I think the Silas skin and the Cartel arrow. Oh, not the Cartel. The Cat arrow. Arrow looks pretty sick. Mir, not so much for me. Sorry, I'm not a fan. But with attachments, you can also just color in this, and it will also change your arrow. Because it's the original arrow that you have. So you could just fill that in. You know what? I'm gonna just copy Warframe colors. Copy main colors. Wow, that's not good. Don't copy main colors. Okay, so if you're going for an approach like me and you like the ice, because I think ice is the coolest thing, you know, Canadians. I mean, ice is just awesome. I will teach you how to go through a walkthrough on this. This is the walkthrough. I know I might be going a little fast for some people. I think the essence, yeah, that's what you say. Or the coolest part, energy always makes the arrow look 20 times cooler. So do a cool thing for the arrow, whatever color you want. I think I might go. It also changed the string. Oh, I forgot about that. If it affects the string, go for kind of a darker, lightish color like that. And now, doesn't that look sick? And look at your arrow. It's customized now. But because I'm Canadian and I like all things Canadian, we're gonna have Canadian now. Now it's pretty simple to create the Canadian arrow. It's not too hard, just use red. And then for this one, you don't need to fill it in because that's obviously going to be our white. But for the essence, color that in. That always looks cool. So there you got your typical Canadian arrow. I like Canadian arrows because it looks nice. But I'm not going for a Canadian arrow because, you know, I'm gangsta. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know this when customizing their arrow that they had this. Yeah, it was always at your fingertips, so you could always have it available. For me, I generally just downright think this is sick. Nice black tip to finish that off, and the energy, which should basically be the shots of your arrow. So whatever shots of your arrow you like to be, I would like to have this, because that would look sick. And done, that's your basic ice arrow. Now, for more upgrades on this, I'd say how to split chamber. That's always nice to have. Fast hands, reload speed, a point strike. Thunderbolt is always good for explosive damage. Piercing hit, it adds 30% puncture. A sawtooth, Serration, which is basically damage. You can upgrade that a lot more than this. And speed trigger. Doubles for bows, so you want that in mind. So now, that we have that covered, I'm gonna move on, not the secondaries, because secondaries, I don't even focus on secondaries. I'm gonna move on to Kubros. That takes 3 hours, takes 2 seconds. Hello there, buddy. Kubros, I don't have no pallets for my Kubros, like genetic ones. I just let him wander out, you know? You like sleeping, don't you? Exactly. So stupid. Now, if you've done the second dream quest, and if you don't know how, I'll actually show you right now if you haven't. But I'm pretty sure most of you have done it by now. The second dream quest is a pretty easy quest. If you want me to show you the video, then I can. Setting Huno 16 destroy the tunnel by exploding long forgotten secrets. This is pretty neat actually. So we're gonna watch the video. Wait, can I get the video? No, I can't get the video. Sorry, but all you have to do, basically, is search up second dream intro video and ending video. It's really cool. Or if you don't want spoilers, then that's fine. But how you access this is I clearly don't have Neptune. I used a friend. He helped me do it. He has Neptune, and we did it off his. Basically, you have to find, and you have to scan. I can't describe to you manually, but they're kind of like sentinels, but they're really big. You'll find them. I'm sorry, I forget the name. Now, on to the matters of this. You have to do this. See, I have a pretty cool ship customization and everything. And for me, you know, I have a girl because, you know, I don't care really. I just thought it looked cool. I don't really focus on my Vazarin. I like Madura because then I can have a laser coming out of my chest. Right now, I'm a healer and I use my healing skill really good. Face Blend. I've never heard of this. What is Face Blend? What is Face Blend even? Oh, is that's affecting my nose. Oh, skin color. Oh my god, I don't want to be a zombie. Lip color. I don't really choose lip color because I think that's kind of stupid. Mysterious lips. My scent color, which is basically, in this case, like that. I have pink. If you want to go into more gothic side, you can go black. I mean, black looks pretty cool, but I'm a fan of the pink in this game. Hairstyle, there's a large variety of hairstyles now. To me, pretty much all of them look like crap. This one looks pretty good though. They all had shaved head. Oh my god, the bowl. Yeah, I don't really like hairstyles in this game. I like the starter ones. I like this or this. So yeah, guys, I don't really know. That's the end of this broadcast. Sorry, bye.